What's up, Lightskin fam? It's your boy Zen, aka Gamma, back at you. Today we are going to be reviewing Liquid Death versus Monster. And don't forget about the hydration. It replenishes the cells in your body, and it also repairs the water you have already lost. I'm curious to see which one of these two will win.
And now, before we get into actually testing the product, I want to point out that they are pretty pricey for some canned water.
Really?
This one costs a whopping $3.20. This one was $2.99. I get it. Cans are pretty expensive. The packaging is pretty detailed, so it does cost a penny. At the end of the day, it's water.
Yeah, but you never know what it's going to hit for real, especially since Liquid Death does have different flavors.
I mean, you got a point there. I guess I'm just a normal person that's like water should be free, but it is fancy water, so.
What makes it fancy?
Well, apparently they have to do a bunch of different designs to grasp your attention, and then, well, I guess the flavors, I don't know, we're about to find out.
Alright, let's get into this.
So you wanted to try that one, I'm going to try this one.
Yeah.
This is well water. I actually am a big fan of well water, so I hope you impress me, Monster.
And this is Liquid Death served live.
Definitely packaged right. And might I add, the can is pretty heavy duty because the one we got had a massive dent. I don't know if you can see it. Should have cut the clean in half, but it's still intact.
Small little dent. Smells like a Sprite.
No. Never again.
I feel like they tried to put Sprite in carbonated water, like seltzer water. You're gonna have to try it, bro. Like, I don't know how to explain this. It's like seltzer water.
But is it good or bad?
Sprite. It's okay. Like, I wouldn't prefer getting it every day, but if I had to drink it, this is something I would say, yeah, I probably would.
Try this one, and before you give your opinion, I'll tell you what I think of that. Okay, that's not bad. If I had to get a sparkling water that was flavored with lime, because I'm very picky about what lime goes with, like, I don't like Pepsi with lime, but I could deal with that. That is not too overpowering, and it blends in. It's pretty mellow, actually. So, but you get enough of the lime flavor that it still stands out. So I'm actually impressed. That one, Monster, you suck.
It
I'm
tastes
sorry.
like tap water.
It's horrible. How is the water warm, like room temperature warm, not like hot warm, and the can is freezing cold, like it's been sitting in there for hours? Now, mind you, when we went in, I asked the guy which way he loaded it so I could grab the coldest can. So why is the water warm? And why does it taste like tap water? Like, I know well water always has like an earthy mineral taste, because 9 times out of 10 is normally not processed. It's just slightly filtered, and it comes from natural resources, so it has a bit of that in it. But this genuinely tastes like I went to my mom's kitchen, turned on the water, filled it up, let it sit in the kitchen for like an hour, and it just then drank it. Like, I'm disappointed.
That right there, though.
By far, this wins.
Yeah.
This, you win on logo.
Yeah.
The design, amazing. The can structure, the fact that it lasted that really horrible dent, amazing. The water, come on. Like, what is that? Like, that is disappointing. No water, even in a can, should be warm while the can is cold. Unless it was first put in there. After it's been sitting in a cooler that keeps at 38 or less as far as degrees, right? Why is it warm? Like, I'm really irritated about that.
Another thing.
I spent $3 on it. I'm really mad.
Another thing. everyone's already doing water. You could at least put a flavor into it.
I mean, I get it. They want to do the original because you always have the original.
But-
even Liquid Death has an original. But at the same time, like, you got to deliver something more than just a picture of the
And-
original. Like, why would I come back for that unless I'm collecting the cans? But that's for the cans. Why would I come back for the water? This one I could say because it still has the potential. Like, the lime is still there. It's not overpowering. It could pair well with whatever it's supposed to be mixed with, or just by itself. This, however, tap water. Like, I should not be able to compare it to that and be honest.
The only reason why I said it should have a flavor is because of the fact it is representing the OG Warped Tour.
You're right. They probably should have went for something more than original. I do agree. You can't hit that rockstar lifestyle and then hit me with some really depressing water. Like, I'm not even a big fan of water. I don't drink as much as I should normally have to. Like, I drink way less than a gallon a day, which they say is the recommended for just on average. So I don't. Yeah, $3. Come on now, that's like $1.50 water. It tastes better than that.
I had to get that regular water. I need a flavor.
I bet. I bet.
And again, it's been your boys, the Lightskin boys. You got your boy Zen, aka Gamma, saying peace out. What's up?
And Whiskey here saying, if you enjoy our content, like and subscribe. Right now we've been doing product reviews, but sooner or later we're going to switch it up. Wait for it.
You never know what's gonna happen.
And remember, shoot,
Smile.
smoke.
We against the clock, go, don't stop. We against the clock, head held high to the north.
Think that we just be bullshitting, excuse my language, be messing around and not actually putting in the time or effort. Well, because we're homeless and poor and on a budget, this is what we do for lighting. Yes, that is a handheld construction light and a used towel hanging it up in the fence. So we get this really dull picnic table with the accurate lighting so you can see this. Hard work, a lot of time. Don't knock it.